Hi, this is Reverend Sky, and it's Earth Energy with Reverend Sky. So I'm going to talk about the Earth Energy. Could be Capricorn, could be Taurus, or it could be a Virgo. The energies that possibly could be surrounding you at this time. I'm going to do the tarot, of course, oracle cards, and my own channeling of what I get. Based on what I see. So you get a little life coaching thrown in too. I don't know if you consider it wisdom. I hope you do, because 9 times out of 10, I got to rewatch the video if I want to know what I said. So anyway, I want to start out with these cards have been like terrific for me. They're called the Sixth Sense Oracle cards. So this is just going to give us a baseline of where you're at currently. I don't know why, but I'm feeling very grunge and earthy and like grassroots, like possibly somebody getting involved maybe in energy conservation or something to save the planet. I just feel that it could be a lot of nurses in or women in nursing school that are earth signs. Yeah, I see that. But on the other side of it, this song from Twisted Sister, which is was a local band made famous, as everybody knows, Dee Schneider. Hi, Dee. I've seen so many of your shows live at Fountain Casino, and you scared me to death when you first came out. But anyway, anyhow, hope Dee doesn't mind I mentioned them. But anyway, I get that, and excuse me. The song, see, it doesn't even, and I'm wearing blue lapis for my throat chakra because I really do feel this energy, this saving the planet Earth, planting trees, you know. So let's see what we have, Earth. Oh wow, Earth signs. You're first. Oh, I hope this doesn't give too much of a glare. But you have cut the cords. So, I'm kind of sensing like cutting into the soil. Like I said, planting seeds, like that you're breaking ground, But let's see. Holy Spirit, holy angels, please guide and protect us and myself while I'm channeling this reading. Oh, wow. These two cards came out together. So, and this is really weird because this says cut the cords, right? So this might be breaking ground, like I said. But then the next group of cards that flew out are these two cards, which is unity and abundance, right? So these two people shared either some type of wealth or there was wealth promised to these two people because I see cut the cords. So did somebody prematurely end the situation that would have been abundant? I don't know. I'm not feeling strong yet. Can we have more of this message? Thank you. Success. All right. Now I've got a baseline. So I can stop pulling these cards. And we're going to use other cards. But here, this is clearly saying that, there's two scenarios here. Either breaking ground and, see the tree here? And from that breaking new ground, earth signs, that's going to be your abundance. And you're not going to be alone to do it. Now, this says unity, and it has a boy and a girl. So this could be marriage. This could be two people going into business together. This could be two very best friends, besties that come together to do something, break ground, to plant a seed of some sort, right? Like this is the idea, because this is the Ace of Swords. Cut the cords. This is the Ace of Swords. So this is the spark of an idea, where the Ace of Wands is the spark of enthusiasm. So you have the get up and go to do, but it's always best to think things through first. Always, always. And this is the 11. So everybody's been getting, all of my readings, I've been doing this twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine rant. I don't think I'm ready to drink the Kool-Aid on it yet. So I'm kind of sticking to twin flame, and I'm staying away from divine, so if that offends you, I'm sorry. But I hope the message speaks to you on the level that you're at. That's all I can hope for, But anyway, cut the cords. So breaking ground with somebody creates an abundance or a family tree. That's what I mean. Somebody could be getting pregnant or have a baby, because this is, adding to the family tree. I remember Lucille Ball, when she did when she was telling Ricky that she was going to have little Ricky, she did that song, she had him sing that song, and where he's like something about adding to our family tree. So, and if it's somebody trying to get pregnant, it's successful. I mean, look at that. That's success. That's happiness. You can project yourself to be, I don't know if you can see it this close. There we are. To see this woman, just carefree and kind of wild. And look at the fairy in the corner. It's like she's both fairies. It's almost like it's just magic. So it's like, taking something from, I'm thinking magician card. It's like taking the spark of an idea and knowing my idea doesn't come together unless I'm together in unity with someone, that I can share talents with, compromise with, exchange with, to build something. And whatever it is, it's going to be successful, Earth signs. Man, oh man, let's get into this, because this is going to be really, really cool. I'm trying to, this is so funny, because I felt this was going to be this way, because I took up my black obsidian, and black obsidian absorbs negative energy, but it grounds. And I just really felt like this heavy metal type of way about things. So knowing that, and that we're in Earth energy, which is, is grounded more in paganism or nature, very close to, like I said, these fairies. They're very close to nature spirits, very close. So you are really in your energy, and you might be dealing with air energy or carrying air energy, and oh, there we go. Let's see. Cut the cords. Now, isn't that interesting? Because we have the sun with the Ten of Cups. What a combination, Earth signs. Something's going on. It's either going to be in addition to the family, because sometimes the sun is a baby. In this case, it's a woman. It's, feminine. But this is, and it could very well be, Earth signs, that you take somebody from your family and join somebody who has you have a child and they have a child, and you combine unity. You combine these two lives together. I don't know if this is going to focus on these people. There you go. See, it's like a break in the clouds. It's like these two people finally get it. They finally get it, that they are greater together than they are apart, right? Because the Ace of Swords also talks about severance, right? So, but if it's successful, which I see that it will be, this is abundance, this is happiness, total fulfillment, right? And that's what cut the cords. So I wasn't really quick to jump to the severing and the harshness of the Ace of Swords. I saw it more as breaking ground, and I think it's because we have the abundance, the tree of abundance, and the Ten of Cups. It's something long term uh, that's going to. I just heard, I'm going the distance, or she's going the distance. Ooh, the card tried to pop out. What do we have for unity and abundance? Okay. Oh my gosh. See? And then we have these two cards for unity and abundance. And these are the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. So, this is everybody working together for a common goal. And that's this abundance. This is a decision. This is out of 3 makes 2. So somebody gets dropped out of the scene, if that's what's going on. And those 2 create an abundance, earth signs. I gotta fix this light. I'm sorry. It's just really annoying me. Excuse me. Is that too bright? It's better. It was in my eyes. But anyway, earth signs. This is terrific. This is terrific. This is, rare. I have not, I did air signs and water signs, and their readings, well, air signs were intellectualizing and water signs were emotional. It's just the way it is. But it's like grounded, real, like, I hear drumming, I hear somebody like drive. I see it as stake being driven in the ground, like somebody is planting. They're planting. And person that they're planting with, or they have been planting with, this is a successful union. So it very well could be business. I'm going to take these because they're sticking out. Wow. So success, right? Remember we were with our oracle card, success. She's running through the thicket, as it were, and having a great time, and the fairies are dancing with her and whatever. And she doesn't have a care in the world. Like, my thing is this, is that she doesn't know that she is the greater force of the 2. She doesn't really know that. I mean, yeah, she knows it, but she doesn't know it. So 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, but we're still making progress. It's just Pentacle people are slower at making progress because they want to make sure that once they break ground, that it has something that has a long-term effect. So here we have, for success, the 8 of Wands, right? Check this out. The Ace of Cups. Wait, let me just, because these are really cool looking cards. The 8 of Wands. I don't know if this one. These wizard cards are really cool. I wish, maybe I'll get a new camera, and so you can enjoy the better focus or whatever. But anyway, this is the Ace of Cups. And see the pentacle on the cup? So it's something emotionally satisfying as well as successful. So you're getting your cake and eating it too, because it's the Nine of Cups, the wish come true. This is something that you thought would never happen, that you almost gave up on. Like, see that man, he's got like he's laying back and he's got all of this, let me think. He's got all of this in the sky, pie in the sky, things going on. And so as much as this person wanted these things and said, yeah, one day, that one day was not in their vibe. They weren't vibing to that one day being any day that they counted on, but here it is. And it's after they break ground or they get this clarity. That's also the Ace of Swords, is clarity. So we have the Wizard, and I'm going to see how much time have I been rambling. No, not too long. I wanted to do a special treat, but I'm going to just clarify this Ace of Cups. Well, oh wow, yeah, you have the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. To fall in oh my gosh, Earth signs. Wait a minute, I just got it. It's something about that you never thought you'd fall in love again, but here you are, and here it is. And how will you behave? As Austin Powers says, oh, behave. But how will you behave? I mean, this is something that you never thought would happen for you. Ace of Cups, Spirit guides and ancestors. Divine Intercessor Mary. Ace of Cups. I just really, this reading is pretty much such an easy read, Earth signs. This is like, I'm grateful. I really am. Because like I said, water was very emotional. So it was, and air signs were very like in my head. And you guys are just like that. I kind of feel like I'm grounded. Hence Earth signs. This is the card that came with the Ace of Cups. This guy, this magician here, is creating, well, these are all it's not an easy process, because the magician has to learn how to get fire, how to make fire. He has to know how to, like the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I don't know if any of you guys ever seen it, but it was a popular, Fantasia with Mickey Mouse. Was originally the Sorcerer's Apprentice, where he goes and gets the water and it goes crazy. So he has to learn how to calm his emotions or her emotions, because it's a major arcana. It could be either one, really. And then they had to learn how to be logical. Ace of Swords. This light's still bad, right? But they had to learn how to take the logical approach. How to they had to make breaking ground. Earth signs, you have to take the first step. If you take the first step, all of this is waiting for you. I'm just really loving your reading, because this is like, this is like being able to believe that these things still happen in the world we live in today. I mean, this is really, really great. And I'm going to do a couple of the Lenormand cards, just to see where we're at. Clarifying, cut. Whoa, I'm not taking that quick. Cut the cords. Please give me a card to cut the cords. Clarify. Whoa. Okay. This is cut the cords. Somebody's cutting the cords with a lady that they once thought would give them good luck or they would prosper from. Okay. This is, or again, like I said, or they're breaking ground with somebody and it's a lucky adventure because we have the success card, right? So there's good luck with this. We'll see. Clarify abundance, please. Oh, that came quick. Whoo! The whip. You see that? Now look at this girl. She's naughty. She's one of them naughty, naughty girls. And I think earth signs, I think that something that you disciplined yourself about, you know, that you needed to discipline yourself about to create this abundance as well. I mean, or Spirit's telling me to tell you that that's what you need to do. You need discipline. You know, when you plant a tree, you can't just plant the tree and then walk away and one day say, hey, you know, I planted a tree over there. I wonder if it's bearing fruit. No. In the book, The Little Prince meets with and befriends a fox, right? I'm not going to go through the whole story. It's a good book, though. But anyway, so he befriends this fox and he visits it every day. And then one day, he goes later than he normally goes. Like he usually goes within this window of time. And he falls out of this window and he goes later. And the fox snarls at him. And he's wondering why. And the fox said, you know, he says, to be a real friend, you have to be, you know, you made me used to you. I didn't decide to do this. You made me used to you by being here at a certain time every day. And you made me look forward to your visits. Do you know how much pain it caused me when you didn't come by and I didn't know why, you know? I don't know why I got it, but in any case, I don't know why I got into that story, but yeah. And here I have in the Lenormand, the rose. This is the child, but the child came out in reverse. So, earth signs, not all earth signs. This is a sliver, thin sliver, because I get 90% of this is good stuff. But here's one thing. If somebody is abusing a child and you know about it, you need to report it. Okay? This might be a child that like you would normally just walk by and just notice they're a little off, but you don't think it's a big deal. Well, for some of you, a very thin sliver, it is a big deal. And I'm hope to God that this isn't happening to anybody, and but there you have it. I mean, I have 2 children here under abundance, and or this is a little funny thing on the side, or somebody has kids from multiple partners. A man, you know, has multiple children from multiple people. And he's like that song by the Eagles, taking it easy. Okay, can I have clarification for success? Whoa! And they came out just like that. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We have the clouds. Yeah. Some type of foreboding. The bear. So this is some type of protection. And I see a mother bear. And when I think of mother bears, I think of, moms protecting children. And then I see the cross, and I hope, would be horrible. I hope that something didn't happen to a child, or that it was too late. I really do. But I also, on the flip side, I see protection from dark clouds. Okay, because we have the mother energy with the bear. And the bear overcomes the clouds, and puts dark times, to rest. Your dark days are over. So, and I think I want to lean in that direction. Okay. So for some weird reason, I haven't done the same spread for anybody, and I haven't used the same cards for everybody. So you never know what you're going to get with me. You really don't. So because I have this grounded, grunge type of feeling about you guys, I don't really use these that much. When I first got them, I thought they were cute. But here's the Hero Dex presents Rock and Roll, a tribute to rock. Let's see if we get any songs for you, Earth signs. Your reading is just so easy. It's going to be the shortest one I've done. And here we go. This is so funny. So funny. You have Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead. There's Jerry with the finger missing. It's really cute. And it says, I need my looking glass. I'm not thinking of my glasses. Sorry that you feel that way. The only thing there is to say, every silver lining's got a touch of gray. I know you guys all know that song that he made famous a few years before he died. So this is something that will be long term. Yeah, till the end of time. You got to work on it. You got to claim it. Go put that stake in the ground and claim what you want. The universe will take the ride with you if you do. I don't see anything bad happening if you don't. But what's being told to me is that don't complain later on. Don't. Because you've been given many opportunities, and this is a big opportunity to make a wish come true. And it will involve possibly a new love. It could even involve a baby. It could involve a new enterprise. A lot of things. The other card that came out, though, is Gene Simmons. Strata. Gene Simmons. And it says, I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. What did I say about discipline? Right? You're not going to get there without discipline. And then you're going to grudge other people who are doing things because they saw the bigger picture. You have, earth signs, you have all the tools that you need. What are you waiting for? You got them all. They're all right there. You've been through each stage and acquired. You've got a cup in your back, in your knapsack. You got a sword. You got a spear. You've got, you know, or a rod, whatever you want to call it, a wand. You have the magic wand. So you'll never run out now that you know how to make the water. You'll never run out now that you know how to see, how to get to clarity. But you gotta have um, you've got to follow through. You got to follow through. You know, here's a woman with luck. You know, that's luck. So if you're a feminine persona or a twin flame or whatever you are that carries the feminine, you know, what's the word? Essence. Right now you're going through a very lucky period of time. It's like nothing, you can do no wrong. Things are going very well for you. Okay. Um, but you know, you got to trust yourself sometimes, and you got to take your leaps and see how things, you know, pan out and kind of maneuver your way through. Um, you know, like Jerry Garcia is trying to tell you, every silver lining has a touch of gray. You're not going to get there without doing the work. Let's see what you have for love. Inner peace. Inner peace. So right now, earth signs, I see you in a really comfortable, beautiful place. I don't know about a love life right now. Let me see if this, there you go. A little bit. Like I said, I'm probably going to end up getting a new camera. But anyway, inner peace. So, you know, some of you might be picking up, reading some books, and, you know, some of you might be going to the library more. Some of you might be also hanging out in the park, like enjoying like spring weather. But you're really, you know, you're really kind of embodying, I don't know where my wand just went. Oh, there it is. But you're kind of like embodying all that's around you, and like, you know, it's like knowledge that you're putting into this book. It's like nourishment. See the other new things there that she's, you know, milk and good food. So you're feeding yourself good thought food. Good thought food, right? It is what you always wanted. It is what you always wanted. I see no bad cards here. None. I mean, let's see, I'll pull some angel answers. So, real quick, because this reading is going a lot faster. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy Spirit, holy angels, please give me clarity. Ah, earth signs, I'm gone. This is listen to your intuition and recovery. So you don't need me to say another word about it. You know what you want to do. Everything will fall into place once you make the first move. Once you make that decision. Once you come to clarity with what you want. I mean, you know, there's this say, if you want something bad enough, right? But this is something you do want bad enough. But you have to fight your demons of worthiness, of your, I'm getting the word talent. because I see success here. So, like, take a salt bath or whatever you need to do to feel good about yourself. I mean, and dive in and send that sword, that Excalibur, right into that stone and get it working, and you are going to be so happy. And I'm happy for you. So, Earth energies, this was great. Oh, duh. Um, Earth energies, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Did I mention that? Probably did. Just forgot. But anyway, it was great talking to you, and thank you for welcoming me back. And we'll talk again real soon. Take care. All right. Earth signs. Well, which side is my heart? This side is my heart. I don't even know. I give you my heart, and good night.